Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to XCOM 2. I went ahead and took the last specialist and got the actually last specialist that signed up in. So hey, I got all the specialists in. Woo! Draco Equus, probably pronounced that wrong because it's Latin. Brown beard. I went with the blue with the dark brown. I like that just because I don't think we've seen that before. I did that, and I got everybody else ready to go. Like I said, Julian Arcs. I probably pronounced that wrong. Arc. Maybe the E's silent, but Columbia, so I'm sure the E is used. Anyway, you were technically in the battle last time, although your name wasn't there, so I went ahead and made you, and that's the other specialist. Welcome aboard. And everybody else, I changed either titles if you got to sergeant, changed the way you wanted your character to look. If some of you wanted to make some changes, so I did that. A whole bunch of stuff like that. Anything else I wanted to go over? I think that was it. I just did all the customization stuff off screen for this one because there was quite a bit of it for me to do. Since there were a lot of promotions and stuff like that. Give me 1 second. Okay. I got all that. Training done for the new site operative in 2 days. Alien debris in 4. Data decryption in 5, which is huge. I need that. Because that will let us do quite a bit of things at the black market. We need the intel. Skulljack in 7. And supply drop in 16.
Stay away from the Advent meat rations. We still don't know what they're putting in.
We don't know what they're putting into those meat rations. That's true. Okay, what was I doing? I think gathering the supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
So we'll do that. Even though I'm sure I'm going to get interrupted by, hey, dark event time. Oh no, now it's time for them to make progress on the Avatar project. Alright, well, that's 4.
The aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Commander, the aliens aren't slowing down. They've already got multiple facilities operating across the globe. We're running out of time.
Commander, we have word the aliens have completed construction on a secret facility where... Sabotage the alien facility. Okay. New facility... New alien facility in New Australia. Oh, that gives them a point. Great. Yeah, this is going bad fast. Psionic training complete. Excuse me.
Depending on who you ask, psionics could be considered the...
Okay, and it just decided, hey, we're just gonna skip that. Bradford doesn't need to talk. So much for that. And we have our first psi operative. Psionic abilities unlocked. And this will be... Go to this page. Can earn promotions and learn new abilities by continuing to train in the Psi Lab. Psi operatives can still participate in all combat missions while training, and will automatically resume training from if they return from combat uninjured. Neat. Okay, that's good. That's good news. Psi operative training. Stasis, 5 days. Completely stuns the target for 1 turn, but renders them immune to any damage or attack. I don't care. I can just make somebody gone. Fortress. The Psi Operative is immune to fire, poison, acid, and explosive damage. I like that. Domination, 9 days. Permanently mind control an enemy. Only 1 successful domination can be performed per mission. Yes, I want the tables turned. So we'll do that. That'll take 9 days. I look forward to that. Insanity. Oh, they get their own title too, so it's Initiate. That's cool. And again, I'm gonna go ahead and customize this right now. Why don't we do that? Glasses. All the papers and stuff. Steven Bodnar. Initiate. Domination training, 9 days. Why? Because they keep wanting to mind control my soldiers. Guess what? I'm gonna have fun with that. So, Initiate. I like that. That's cool. Main, secondary. Okay. I want to take a look at this because this is really cool to me. You have telepath and resonant, and I guess the first one is just given. Well, you're an initiate. I guess it gets better if I take this one. And then there's resonant, trained in the side lab to learn new abilities. Interesting. So there's Initiate, Acolyte, Adept, Disciple, Mystic, Warlock, Magus. That is super cool. It's kind of a shame you have to unlock it. I mean, I see why. If you just permanently mind control an enemy, I'm gonna have fun with that. But this all takes time because you're gonna have to train. Basically, you can have 2 really going at a time until way later. And here's the reason why. Because you have 1 in there training already, and then if you buy the upgrade, you can have a second one training. That's it. That's all you're gonna have. And that's just really time consuming, and we're already up against it here. For sure. I didn't see what Insanity did. We should go over that because that's the one move that he has currently. Insanity. Psi Operative, a mysterious new branch of study for XCOM. The Psi Operative utilizes their mental abilities to great effect to boost their allies and cripple the will of their enemies. Debilitating telepathic attack that can inflict different negative conditions, including mental control of the target. Oh, that's what the, Man, I wish somebody was here to help me. The sectoid. That was the, I bet that's what the sectoid is doing. It's using insanity. Can you make an alien panic? That'd be really interesting. Okay, that's super cool. Now I want to go to engineering. How much?
Orders, Commander?
10 alien alloys. We have the 2 sectoid. It also takes 70 supplies, 10 Elerium crystals. And I want the Predator armor. That's 150 and 20. So all in all, 150, 210. All right, let's continue to gather these supplies.
Therapy clinics, doctor.
Man, they want to talk right when I...
Having worked in one of the facilities,
there we go.
I can tell you firsthand.
There it is.
They do offer a level of medical care unmatched by any previous effort in our history. The aliens have effectively cured all of humanity's greatest ailments. Cancer, malaria, AIDS. The process is relatively simple.
As long as you're compliant.
Yes. The price of admission is acceptance of all Advent policies. For many people, that's hardly a consideration. A minor inconvenience at most.
I'm beginning to see the appeal.
Operation Half-Eaten Whale. Half-Eaten Whale? That makes no sense. Half-Eaten Wall, maybe. What does that even mean? Protect the device. Difficult. This will counter their major breakthrough, which would put them just one box away. We unfortunately have to take this one. Our supplies are going to be cut in half next time, and they're going to get poison rounds. I could really care less. Because I think we can deal with that. The rural checkpoints will be annoying. But this one has to be done. And it's going to be difficult, which I'm not super excited about. Especially if there's I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. There's just a lot to think about. Let's go ahead and go.
Setting course for Sector 5, India.
Oh, that's right. Increase the squad. I need to do that. I don't think I have the money for it. Guerrilla Tactics School. Squad size 2, 75. I need it. I need it for this. I was trying to save the money to get stuff, but we need that. That has to happen right now, especially if we're going to do this. Okay. I should also save. Because this is probably going to go terrible. Save game. Save GOM. Okay. Yes, this one. Counter this dark event. Okay, difficult. But I can take people. Instead of the grenade, you need the mine shield. That is for sure. Psi amp. That's cool. Psi operative. Okay. Demon Slayer's back. Welcome back. Thank you for helping me through the beginning of the game. Okay. Who all wants to come along? I'm gonna let... Who am I doubled up on? I'm doubled up on the specialist. I'm like, wait a minute. I know I'm doubled up on the ranger, but I want to bring both rangers because I want to try to... Although on a difficult mission, this will be a tough task, but get Slayer back in. I'm gonna let Dragon sit this one out, and I am going to take our new site operative. As long as he's not hurt, we'll be able to get, he'll be able to just continue the training afterwards. Site operative. I would, instead of the grenade, I would actually like you to have the +1 health. I would like that to be a thing. You also use assault rifles. See, that's really cool. If you're not using psionics, then 2 classes use the assault rifle. I need to, the specialist and the psi operative. I need to get the, I forget which one it is, but the upgrade to the assault rifle, whatever it's called. The equivalent to the shard gun. I need to get that done too. This is all going to be really difficult since we're going to be losing half our supplies next month. And maybe more, unless I get stuff done. Both Sergeant Rangers are sharpshooter / gunslinger. Mills, Dark Fox, Desk with the acid grenade and the heavy launcher. What else do I have? Not much. Just keep the frag grenade, I guess. I built that flashbang grenade and I just never really used it. Maybe I should have. But sometimes I just want the destructive power of a grenade. Okay, let's, also, if we complete it, we get a scientist too, which I'm happy for the scientist. Let's go. I'll go ahead and start this mission this episode.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Okay, let's go. And then the black screen of death. There we go. And we have a full squad of 6. Protect device.
This operative managed to rig up some sort of data interception device through an access point on the Advent network running through here. The data is apparently critical to the aliens' latest operation, and they're already moving to destroy the device. We're heading in to make sure that doesn't happen. Take out any hostile targets nearby, secure the AO, and protect that device.
Sure. Slums District. Stink Heights. In Delhi. Okay. Stink Heights. That's where we need to go. Sure. Again, protect device, neutralize all enemy targets, secure and protect the transmitter thing. Which we know can take a few hits if it's the same as the last time. Unfortunately, being a difficult mission, I'm expecting either a new alien type, or I'm expecting just more aliens in general. So this will not be easy. Sadly, I kind of wanted it easy. There it is. That's where we're going. We do start off concealed, which is a boon for sure.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Oh, there's a tower thing. That's not great. That's not great at all. Where is my specialist?
Moving.
Dark Fox. What did you see? Hi! Wow, really? Was that 2 sectoids in the same group? And the Viper? That's really lame. Not a fan of that. Alright, let's take a look.
System.
What are my chances here? And what does it do? System override. 75. Soldier immediately gains concealment. Well, they already are. Result in a group of enemy reinforcements being called down on your position. Wow, with that gremlin upgrade and being a sergeant, Dark Fox, I assume SD as well, that both of their tech scores will equal the security tower. That's pretty cool. So they're getting better. The tech score's going up, which is nice. Squad immediately gains concealment, which is really cool. But nothing that helps me here. So cancel the hack, because we're concealed as it is. I was hoping for like maybe improved movement or something. I wish I had a chance to use this more. It's such a cool mechanic, risk reward, but I don't feel like I've gotten to use it that often. Now, mainly, you know, part of that is I haven't had a specialist that much. But even then, there only seems to be like 1 per mission. You know, just like 1 tower you can blast per mission. I think it would have been really cool to have more chances to do that. Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Move up here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And they're going to start blasting the device. So we're going to have to book it pretty fast. I'm hoping they'll jump down. Because if they jump down, then that's just...
On Overwatch.
You know, really, really good for me.
I'm on it.
Our new Psi Initiate. I don't trust cars. Just don't. Can move up here, and he'll just full move.
Let's do this.
What kind of cooldown does that have? Well, I can't check now because I did the full move. I'm very curious. Because the sectoid doesn't have a cooldown for it, so it better be the same for our Psi Operative. That's all I'm saying. I won't be too pleased if there's a cooldown for insanity for them. Because they are just as capable, if you ask me. Could try to just blast a sectoid.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And we're gonna move... Double move you as well.
Roger that.
Okay, that's the first turn. Yeah, I knew it. It's gonna start taking damage. Oh, that's not great. That was a mech, I bet. Nobody can see them now. That's not great. I don't like no... I hate that I know they're there, but there's nothing I can really do about it. From being up on the roof. That was just a terrible thing that happened there.
Will do.
Really? But you don't see anybody else. Hi! See you. That's really interesting to me. We're gonna move desk up. I'm just gonna move everybody up then. We're just gonna take this back path here. And then the 2 sectoids and Viper can come get some later.
Solid copy.
Oh, can't quite make it. That counts, but these two do not. That's interesting.
Headed there now.
Dark Fox. Can move up here.
Copy that.
Not as far as I want you to. You can go into Overwatch in case this all goes bad, Demon Slayer, and...
Orders confirmed, on the move.
That's the edge of the map. Oh, hi, civilians. You also Overwatch. Get shot at again, takes 4. Then the... No? Okay, it just gets shot at once. I like that. Blasted civilians. Like, why can't I get some intelligence networks going on here? I mean, we are underground. Why can't these civilians actually be working for us? And, like, they don't panic. They give us some extra line of sight. Like, I think that should be kind of randomized, and there should be a higher chance that they are just, you know, regular civilians that freak out. But I don't know. I think that would have been kind of a cool game mechanic. Excuse me. Move up here.
Moving out. Hostiles making the rounds.
There's the mech. Man, there is no great place to really start this. Can you see him in there? No, you see the Viper, though. And the Sectoid. That's who you see. %40 chance, 20% chance. I knew it'd be such a terrible chance. That's why I hated psionics in the first game, because the hit chance was terrible. Now, it may have gotten a little better if we had the advanced psionic amp, but I hate that so much. That's such a low chance. You can't slash anybody, but again, you can shoot these two. But that's not who I care about. Move here.
Okay.
And now you can see the mech. Who else can still go? Can you see anybody from there? Does not look like it.
Affirmative. Moving out. On Overwatch. I'm on the move.
And Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Move here. Actually, yeah, move here.
Move into designated position.
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I didn't see if that would have canceled concealment. I assume it would have, the insanity, but you never know. have over here?
Getting it done.
And Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
They would move, man. You're gonna shoot the thing again. Take 6 this time. It's lost quite a bit of health. Hello! I think I didn't see you over there. Oh, man. And it's just gonna pull everything when we start. I mean, just everything is going to... That'll be 9 with a lot of sectoids. That's garbage. The mech is going to be one of the pains in all of this. I'm going to start with Insanity on the Viper. And then go from there. I prefer to cut one of the sectoids. That would... Because that's how that goes. I like doing that. I feel like we should start with a rocket and try to catch as much as possible. Maybe rocket all of this over here. How much does it do? 4 to 7? Aw, I can't hit from there. I can hit all this. I sure can. I can hit all of that. That'll be how we start. Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
You're gonna start it. I'm just gonna go cut a bunch of them down. Like I would do the Overwatch, but I think I'm just gonna dash up with Slash. No.
Roger. I got my eyes.
Overwatch with 1. You're starting it. I need Dark Fox to Overwatch as well.
Eyes on the prize.
And then Shadow's going to go and well, we probably shouldn't because of all this over here. See where they move, and then I can cut somebody down. And then we're going to try the psionics with Insanity. And that'll be how all of this goes. Okay. Start with the rocket. Right there.
Bring in the pain.
I'm about to say, that better shred the armor. I shot a rocket. Now, of course, we're concealed. We're revealed. After that. They're gonna move, and we're gonna get some shots in. 4. Ah, oh, so close. Missed. That's why I didn't want to use the shotgun at that range, but...
Target's still up.
Great, nobody died, and now everything else shows up. Including them over there, who I'm hoping walk forward. That's what I want. And that's what I got. 5 damage and burning. I think that was the least amount of damage, though. Okay, now who can you use Insanity on? The Advanced Trooper, 20 for the Sectoid. Who's left? Well, that's not great because we have to kill this guy or else we're gonna get a bunch of grenades and stuff.
Not a problem.
Kill the mech.
That's right.
Move here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I know they could shoot the car and blow it up, but... And why not try to mind control the
We're all
sectoid?
alone now.
That figured. Oh no, it's on a 5-turn cooldown. That's great. That is fantastic. Oh, 2 from burning. We just would have done 1 more damage. You're dead next turn. I don't even have to worry about you. But you're gonna come over here and do something bad. What are you doing?
Alright, that one hurt.
You did 4 damage. You're dead next turn, though. What about you, sectoid?
No! I want to go home!
Oh, great, panicked. That's the last thing I need here. The medic is panicked. Hit him! Well, that would have been hilarious. And then there's the other sectoid, who's just gonna fire. Miss, but you should probably move. The psyop, that guy moves up.
Thank you, body armor.
4 damage. Thanks, body armor. You move up. You have a grenade?
That one hurt a little.
That didn't feel good.
They're moving around the
Watch
side.
the sides!
I didn't know y'all have grenades. You've never used grenades before. And then there are the sectoids. The other group of sectoids. They're double moving, which is interesting.
Get a little toasty here!
Still panicked. But it's the medic that's panicked, so we can't do anything about it. Okay, that was a absolutely garbage first turn like I knew it was going to be.